Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the UFIT vlog. What we're going to do today is using a term called Reciprocal Inhibition in our training. Again, it's a very simple term that means contracting one side of the muscle while lengthening the opposite side. So it's a very easy example. We're just going to use the arm, for example. If you squeeze the biceps, we will lengthen the triceps, and likewise when you contract your triceps, you will lengthen the bicep. Okay, so it can be used in activation, pre-warm-up. So some clients tell me that they have a lot of pain in the hip flexors when they do a lot of sit-ups. A lot of people ask me why sit-ups are not the best and most effective core exercise. Well, one of the main reasons is because the sit-up requires a lot of flexion from the hips, and if you're doing a lot of sit-ups and you're starting to feel the hip getting into action, then you're not activating your rectus abdominis and your transverse abdominis very efficiently. In fact, the transverse abdominis does not get involved very much. It's just more of the rectus, which is your six-pack. Okay. Same thing with a lot of the seated Roman chair leg lifts. Over time it's very hip flexor dominant, so you're not going to get a lot of work through the core. Just to show you one very good example of using reciprocal inhibition in your training is by activating your hamstrings, right? You're contracting your hamstrings, you're relaxing the hip flexors. So that takes the hip flexors off, which requires a lot more stability and work from the front, which is your rectus, okay? So one way to do it, one of my favorite exercises is reverse crunches with a towel underneath your knees. So these exercises will actually help you activate the core a lot more. You're going to squeeze the hamstrings, right? So that basically turns on the hamstrings, keep the hip flexors off, and you're going to take off, going up and reversing down slowly while keeping the towel tight, alright? So give it a shot, and you find that doing 10 reps is really difficult if you're really squeezing your hamstrings and activating your hamstrings. So give it a shot, let me know how it feels. Till next week, I'll see you guys around. Thank you for joining us this week.